and bless them on the Grateful Gap family. Welcome to our annual, our weekly, our weekly Family Day episode. And today's episode is going to be able to reflect. I was thinking earlier about, just the ability, first of all, within life, to be alive, to be able to, achieve things and have growth in your own personal life to where, your life is entwined with somebody else's life and all those type of things. And, it grows to where you're able to have a family. And, family can consist of, what I would think of a family would be, some type of, it could be like a lot of friends who kind of like live together and grow together. But I think it's more of a couple, a couple with, with two or more people, and then goes with having, individuals. It could be like, animals or children, and that they grow to, and that's their their personal everyday life type of stuff. And it's a blessing and it's amazing, man. So my wife and I today we're just going to be able to reflect again on the blessings to even be able to have Family Day, and just what it means to us, and again be able to I guess talk about some things that we admire and we appreciate the most over the time. Here you go. Over the time that from where we started to where we are now. But before I get into that, I'm gonna get directly into the daily verse, and then like I said, for the date of February 5th, 2023, derives from the book of Revelations, chapter 21, verses 3 through 4, and it states as follows. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, "Behold, the tabernacle of God is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people. And God himself shall be with them, and be their God. And God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away." And again, that's from the book of Revelations, chapter 21, verses 3 through 4. And again, just to be even here, we have our third daughter, our third child, and just being able to see the differences of all of their journeys from being, from learning their way as a baby, to seeing their transition into their. Well, we haven't seen that with my youngest daughter yet. Her transition to her toddler years, but even now, our eldest daughter, she'll be 6 this year. Our middle child is about to start school, and it's gonna be cool. Both of them about to start school, but our middle child's about to, be in her Head Start program on her own. My wife, both of my daughters, Leia and Zuri, went to school at one point in time together, and they'll reach that milestone again in the future. But for the point of now, man, it's amazing to be able to see that. Like I said, it's to see she'll be 4 this week coming up, and to even see that growth just from that time of, again, from when my wife and I met. I was just even thinking back. Hey, beautiful. I was just even thinking back to when we met, where we started at, and just in the bedroom. You know what I mean? Like, and then we've been yes, princess. Not right now. Can you go finish your breakfast, please? All right, put your stuff together, please. And then, just like I said, just what we started from to that point of, just even us, we made a choice and a decision to be able to see more in one another and know what we wanted, and and we trusted in the God, and he allowed us to be able to move the way that he wanted us to be for our family, and how we are now as a family. Like I said,
started off going to church together and everything.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, she took me to her church she went to in Fayetteville. And it was, like I just told her, just even how all of it played out to, again, how we became a couple and how we became more. It was like, it's just all God. We give all, praise and glory to God, truly, especially when you have understanding behind the stuff. It's a blessing. We'll get your hygiene together. Go ahead. Yes, that's what that means. Good job.
We should go back to that church. We won't be nothing to go to
Fayetteville. It'll be cool.
Week.
Maybe we should go to the I don't know if they have the Super Bowl Sunday, like a service before Sunday, but we could probably go down there, because I just told my brother we're gonna be on next Sunday around like 9:30, but I don't know what time they start, so maybe I don't know what time their service gonna be down. But
I used to love that church, like, for real.
Yeah.
I was involved in like the studies and everything. Like, I used to
It was definitely
Felt great.
It was definitely the energy there, or the spiritual energy with God. It was just like, just holiness. You know what I mean? Like people just came there to worship God. And it started with the pastor. For me personally, I don't remember the gentleman's name, but that's why
Pastor Mark.
Okay, Pastor Mark. Yeah, but that's why I felt today. And it's important to be at the head. Like he was a gentleman who didn't care about appearance. Like he wasn't like a flashy guy. He wasn't the type of person who was even like.
They did great for the community. They did a lot of community stuff. Like it was just amazing.
Yeah, but his way of approach to the gospel and with God, it was telling him, he was telling him, he was just a vessel. He was telling the people, don't follow him. You know what I mean? You got to follow God. That was his message, and I got that from the first time I saw him, and that was very important because he understood that yes, he can be an example, and he's there for a reason to be able to give God the glory and give God the recognition and tell people the understanding that the knowledge is with the Lord, and being able to, again speak, be an ambassador for him. And but ultimately at the end of the day, it's all of our choice to be able to, accept the Lord for our, ourselves. You know what I mean?
About money and stuff by the church, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was like, I felt like it was just a great atmosphere.
Like I said, it was just about, he was teaching God's word, but he was teaching the congregation to be able to understand it for yourself. Like you have to be able to receive it for yourself. You have to be able to believe in it. all those type of things. Like, imagine, I was just thinking about this as well. Imagine, you had to have the faith of a mustard seed. That's all you had to have, or that's all you need to be able to believe in God, or enough to have God care about you. You know what I'm saying? But just imagine, if it's way more than that, which some people's faith are, but let's imagine if you had that much faith in God, and that correlates and that transitions to yourself and how much faith you can have in yourself. All those things play out. Because if you believe in God and He's the Most High, you're gonna understand it, and you're gonna believe that He gave you the power to be able to overcome anything that's in the path of or whatever you're trying to accomplish in your life. You know what I mean? So, but again, just a blessing to be able to be here in this moment, to really have family day, man. I have a beautiful wife. We have beautiful daughters. They're healthy. Everybody's here. My wife has given birth 3 times, man, and it's a blessing for her to be able to, be here with us still. And I'm blessed to have her, but, and it's even more of a blessing to be able to, again, just have her here in her life as well, and still, so I love you. And we here, man. We got a whole family, for real. So I love being able.
We came from a long way. Like good and bad. Like it was just taught like lessons. Mm-hmm. Now I'm appreciative for like everything. Everything happened. Like for real, when they said everything happens for a reason. Everything literally happens for a reason. Like.
Yeah, but it's what got. Hey, here you go. Yeah. What's up, Bean? You don't want no more food? Okay, I'll get you a bottle again. Okay, I'm bad. I know we're good. I whipped it up. Yeah. But yeah, again, just be able to reflect in this moment, man. You have children. If you have, no matter what age, your spouse, your significant other, if it's just y'all two, and like I said, you have animals, whatever it is, man, you either got to be able to sit back and appreciate the growth from where you started from. Like I said, my wife and I be married for 8 years this year coming up, and it's like, wow, like when we look back on it, like you said, a lot of stuff has been able to, play out, and it's been done over those 8 years, but we're still here today, and that's what it's about. It's about being here today, being in the moment and being appreciative, and I love it. And again, I love being able to have this platform to be able to show the gratitude and love and gratefulness to God, and for even again being able to keep me in my life to even see my children continue to grow and all these type of things. Man, I've lost friends of mine growing up who didn't even get to see their children grow up, man, and it breaks my heart. So I definitely don't take this for granted. Again, being a husband, being just, an example for our children. That's the biggest thing as we continue to grow and have them be raised in love. That's really what it's about. I seen a gentleman say the other day that he was raised in love, so that's how he was with his people. You know what I mean? And that's what it's about. You know what I mean? Because birds of a feather do flock together. But if individuals who were raised with love and seeing love and know love is powerful. And that love comes with loyalty, all these type of things. It comes with love is a word, but it's just more. It's just always being able to fight for your people, always wanting the best for your people, for yourself, all those type of things. Because first of all, you gotta love yourself. You know what I mean? So if you don't see yourself as some type of love, you're gonna go to the darkness. You're gonna look for the darkness, or you're gonna let the darkness overcome you, and you're not gonna see the glory of God right in front of you. because he loves all of us, even if we don't believe in it, we don't know that, you know what I mean? Because again, it starts with our life, but then all the things we reap from and benefit on the earth, you know what I mean, that was created by God. So, but y'all be blessed, man. I love y'all. Again, you know, take these moments to reflect and appreciate, you know, being able to have family and being able to speak on family and being able to have your life to be with the ones, you know, that's in your family still. So, all major podcast platforms, y'all can check us out: Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor. You can check me out on YouTube. My YouTube channel is Grateful Gap Podcast. The Birds are on the way to Arizona. Shout out to the Birds, man. Go Philly. Fly Eagles fly. They turning up, man. I'm so excited. That's right. They on the way to Arizona, baby. You know, time to handle business. So y'all tune in. Some vlogs will be coming out next week. From various episodes, various videos. And stay tuned. You know, next week's episodes will be good. It'll be some special guests coming throughout the week. Like I said, next Sunday I'm looking forward to having my brothers on a Family Day episode. You know, we'll speak. And, you know, we've been going better in the right direction. Like, some of my brothers, they speak every day. Like, Omar and Marcus, they speak on the daily. Isaiah and I, like, you know, we will all speak sporadically. But now, I'm taking charge to be able to have us connect on a daily basis. Like I said, even if it's just myself calling around to my brothers, and calling around to my family. So, y'all really, you know, you can take heed to that and you know, make sure we try to talk to our family, friends, and loved ones as much as possible. And if you can be able to put it in the routine to call your people on a daily basis, you should be able to do that. So, but I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. Check my Twitter out, Grateful_Gab. And y'all be blessed. We'll see y'all around. Until next time, peace.
Peace.